And this is something that I tell everybody that's using ChatGPT or any of these, large language models. Um, what was I saying? Oh, appreciate the follow, Adi. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Um, what I like to tell people is that it's easy to get your mind blown, just by the stuff that ChatGPT gives you. It's so easy to get your mind blown. But you always have to double check the information. You always have to double check, the source. You gotta you can't 100% rely on ChatGPT for information, right? That's ChatGPT. You can't 100% rely on ChatGPT. You can't 100% rely on Google Bard, Claude. You always need to go through the information and just do a double check, triple check, just to make sure the information is accurate. Because a lot of these platforms, they're in beta right now. They're in the beta testing mode, so they're trying to figure out. They're really getting information back and correcting itself based on information. So just be very wary and careful on just the information you're getting out of ChatGPT or any of the large language models. But everybody that's watching this video needs to treat AI as if it was your intern, your employee, or your creative partner that can literally help you do anything, right? There's literally no excuse. There's no excuse, especially if you've been following and watching all the gaming gems I've been giving out here at Nexus The AI Hub. You feel me? So it says the workforce divide, quantifiable productivity gains, rapid enterprise adoption deem AI as an emerging engine fueling a new era of enhanced human productivity. Woo! I gotta read that again. To summarize, the workforce divide, quantifiable productivity gains, and rapid enterprise adoption deem AI as an emerging engine fueling a new era of enhanced human productivity. So I don't know anybody in this world. Well, I probably can. I probably can go out on the street and find a few. But who doesn't want to be more productive and save time, right? There's so many people that are out here like saying, "Man, I wish that there was 48 hours in a day. I wish I'm always working. I'm always busy." You need to start looking at AI for some solutions, right? I'm not saying AI is the end all, fix all for everything, but it's fixing and helping a lot of different things. Um, I currently just think I did a video on my page, um, and it was just it was trolling how people are using ChatGPT for degrees and to get certifications, but I think that this is like signaling like a pivotal moment in society. I was having a conversation earlier, and one of the biggest like takeaways out of the conversation that was kind of scary, honestly, was if and I want to ask you this question as well, right? Because I really want to know about this, right? If a kid, right, in their class, right, let's just say a sixth grader. Hold on before I get into this. Adi says, I use ChatGPTs to write snippets of code. I make minor changes, but it makes me very productive. Another ChatGPT goat in the chat, man. Shout out to Adi, man. You a smart man, man. You're a smart man. But let's think about this, right? Let's have a discussion. Let's think about this. If a kid is like, say, sixth grade, right? If a kid is in sixth grade and he's aware that his class, well, kids are going to share and talk and just give out information anyway, right? But let's just say that this kid is in class, right? And everybody is using, ChatGPT for their homework or their classwork and stuff like that, right? What does this do for the education system if, the whole goal is to get the best grades versus, learning this concept, right? If the whole goal is to get the best grades, you're going to guarantee students and kids are going to be smart enough to figure out the cheat codes to get the best grades, which is ChatGPT, Quillbot, Claude, all these we really have to shift, how we're educating the future generation. Because I honestly feel like, if I was a kid, I'm going to tell y'all straight up, right? If I was a kid in class, right, and my teacher was telling me some stuff I didn't want to hear, like, I'm just going to look up, I would just look on my little tablet or my phone, because every kid got a phone these days, and I would just look up the information that I want to know. And it will be personalized to me. It will be catered to me. So my biggest thing that I'm wondering right now is, if the education system is failing, and it's failing, like, there's no debate about that. Is it too late for our kids moving forward? Because if I can get the information from ChatGPT, right, and even my teacher is using ChatGPT, like, what do I need to be in class learning from the teacher for, if I can learn, from ChatGPT? Like, what's your thought? What's you guys' thoughts about that? Because that's actually something I just been thinking about. Because kids are smart. Kids are always going to figure out the workarounds and the shortcuts to do anything. So you really can't get mad at kids, for using ChatGPT and AI to, do homework and stuff like that. But if I'm a kid, I would do literally, honestly, you know what I would do if I was a kid? If you a kid watching this, save this video, follow me, share me, because I'm going to give you some real game what I would do if I was a kid in school right now. I've said some alluding to this before, but this is literally what I would do until the education system gets its shit together, right? And I'm sorry for cussing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cuss, but hey. What I would do if I was a kid right now, I would literally go around the classroom at the end of school and be like, yo, like, you need that homework done, bro? Let me get that homework, bro. Hit me up. I'm taking everybody in the class's homework. $20, Cash App. I'm doing homework. And I'm putting all that into ChatGPT, and boom, 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 boom. Answers like that. I'm telling you, if you a kid entrepreneur, like, and you, like, start early. Start early. Use ChatGPT, because it's the education system got to get its stuff together. And until then, like, we gotta figure out how we can change this, because it's looking scary if the education system ain't changing it. Tone Deaf says future feels filled with false sense of educated peers. I mean, if we're grading students based on, can you just pass this exam? Then yes, like, the system is fundamentally flawed, and I alluded to this earlier. Like, education doesn't just stop at school. Like, you got to educate yourself at home. Like, I spend every single day educating myself on something. Like, yeah, I watch basketball. Yeah, I watch movies. Yeah, I watch stuff on Netflix here and there. Not too much, but every day I'm learning about something that I didn't know the day before. So I just don't. We got to get it together as a society real quick. Meme Cafe says that's why people homeschool. That's why people homeschool. Huge waste of time. Facts. It's becoming more and more of a waste of time, unfortunately. And I feel bad for a lot of my people that's, going to college for degrees that's not gonna matter probably within the next 1 or 2 years. Like, all my people that's going to school for marketing, like, stop right now. Like, it's just no point. Like, I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Like, just stop right now and get some of this game that we giving out on Nexus The AI Hub, right? Get some of this game we giving out on Nexus The AI Hub. So I think the live got paused, but let me know if y'all can still hear me. But yeah, man, that's pretty much the end of this article. And it's just really this fast moving AI space, and that's why I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm literally being the person that I wanted to see for myself growing up. Plugging you guys in and continuing to serve forward and giving you guys all the knowledge and gems that I wish somebody would have came across my timeline and gave me. So that's one of the main reasons I started, my new brand, Nexus The AI Hub. We just celebrated. Actually, we just got 100 subscribers on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. So make sure you guys go and subscribe to the YouTube. It should be in my description somewhere, because I'm really giving you guys the best AI content, the best AI game on the internet. There is nobody on the internet giving out more AI game than me, right? There's nobody giving out more AI game than me. There's nobody that's plugging y'all in with these real strategies. So I'm opening up doors, and I'm really trying to take, you know, people under my wing and teach them like just all the possibilities and the wonderful things you can do with this technology. Because like I said, I've been in this space for a year. I've seen all the AI tools that all these content creators are trying to show y'all. I've seen them all, and I'm at the point where it's about action and really just helping other people get ahead, because it's selfish for me, in my perspective, to know all the stuff that I know and not give back to people. And I just think that's the true purpose of life, which is giving back. So you guys make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. You guys make sure you follow me everywhere, all the TikTok and YouTube crap, people say. And make sure you sign up for my email list, because they be gatekeeping your boy. They be suppressing your boy, gatekeeping, shadow banning your boy. And, I'm just out here trying to give y'all, this AI game. I'm not out here trying to harm you guys or, give you guys, bad info. I'm literally trying to plug you in with all the keys to navigate the future. I want to make sure you're prepared for this age of AI that we're currently going through, because I'm seeing it every day on a day-to-day basis. AI literacy is going to be one of the most important things going forward. I'm telling you right now. It's going to be one of the most. Financial literacy is like one of the key things that's important in this world. But AI, actually, there's a lot of different things. I'm not gonna try to put one thing over the other. But right now, AI literacy is one of the most important things that people, everybody that's a human being, needs to be aware of. And I'm just so sad, and I just feel bad for the people that's not paying attention to, all the stuff that's going on. And the distractions are at an all-time high. But luckily this video popped up on you guys' feed. And like I said, I'm just trying to continue to serve. I'm a 6-year Navy veteran, but the job isn't done. The mission isn't done until we build the #1 community of AI entrepreneurs and enthusiasts that want to take control of their lives and not get left behind in this next revolution. Because